Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well out there today. So I'm back with another lesson. I know it's been a while, please forgive me. It's been very busy music-wise, so I haven't really had the time to post as much as I would like. But from now on, I'm back on it and I'm posting a lot more. As you've seen the last maybe week or so, I've been posting a lot of videos and jamming and stuff like that. So I'm back with the lesson stuff now. So please, before I get on with the lesson, please like the video, please give it a share. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. It really does help out. Please ring that bell so it lets you know when I'm also uploading. So today's concept is on tension and release. Now I'm going to be doing this really simple concept for you guys to understand. So all you need to know is the minor pentatonic scale. I'm guessing if you're on my channel anyway, you probably know the minor pentatonic scale. So we're in the key of E flat, and I'm just thinking E flat 7. Over the backing track, which I'll post below, by the way, so you can have a go yourself. What do I mean by tension and release? Now, as you heard at the start of the video, you could hear some parts of my playing. There was this kind of jazzy outside element to it before I brought it back into key. So that was the tension part, the kind of outside stuff. And then the release is where it all comes back into key. It all feels nice and all nice and friendly again. Like I say, all we need to know is the minor pentatonic. So E flat minor pentatonic in position 1 sounds like this on the 11th fret, if you don't know already. Position 1. Okay, so that's 11 to 14, 11, 13, 11, 13, 11, 13, 11, 14, 11, 14. So those intervals are 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, and then you're back to your root. Okay, so I'm not really going to put too much time to showing you the pentatonic scales. I assume you know that already. So if you know your positions of the pentatonic, even better. So we're going to start on position 4 of E flat minor pentatonic, which is on the 6th fret on this B flat. So that is position 4 of E flat minor pentatonic. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create some tension using another pentatonic scale. Now, the way we do this, okay, is, and this is what the lesson comes down to, and this is the concept in the thing you have to remember. I'm in E flat, okay? What I'm going to do is go to my flat 5, in this case is A. So the way to work out what your flat 5 is, you know the power chord shapes. If I go to E flat, play a power chord. So this is a power chord. An E5 chord, that is also its name, E5. What we're going to do is get to the flat 5. So you get the 5th. So that's the power chord, the 5th chord. This is your 5th of E flat, okay, which is a B flat. We're going to flatten that note. Kind of metal. What we're going to do then is we're going to play an A minor pentatonic, okay, to create that tension. So that's all I did at the start of the video. I'm playing an E flat minor. When I want to create that tension, I think of what the flat 5 is of E flat, so in this case it's A. Simply play A minor pentatonic. So the reason I'm showing you the E flat minor pentatonic in position 4 is because where's A minor pentatonic? Semitone down. Position 1, if you know your positions of the pentatonic. Okay, so I'm playing E flat minor pentatonic. When I want to stay in key and just be all nice and friendly, no trouble going on. Then when I want to create a bit of tension and throw you a bit, I'm going to play A minor pentatonic. Okay, so let me put the backing on and I'll show you what I mean in simple terms. Okay, so this is the backing track in E flat, just an E flat vamp. So you can hear E flat minor pentatonic works really well if I play it in position 1 so you could hear it. Nice and straightforward, sounds cool. So let me take it to position 4 so you can hear it down here. Nice and easy, simple. You can play in that all day long. Now, if I want to create that tension, what I do, go to the flat 5 of E flat. Okay, so E flat, my flat 5 is A. I'm going to play A minor pentatonic, and you hear how it sounds outside, right? So I'm going to start off in E flat, and then you'll hear when I jump to A minor pentatonic. I have to make sure that I come back in though. Okay, so when I'm playing in E flat, then I go to A minor, I make sure I come back in, otherwise it's going to make me sound really out of tune, and yeah, it's going to sound a bit nasty. So here we go again. E flat minor. A minor. Back in. So I'm pretty much just using pentatonic there. More advanced players, you can use, obviously, if I'm playing over E flat, it's kind of a Mixolydian vibe, so you can play E flat Mixolydian and then go into your minor pentatonic, if you like, of A. So I can play E flat Mixolydian, and then I'm into my A minor pentatonic. So I'll show you what that sounds like, okay? So E flat Mixolydian. A flat, sorry, A minor. Obviously, if you know your other positions of the pentatonic, say if I'm up here on E flat, I'm thinking, where's my nearest A minor pentatonic around here? So if I'm up here for E flat, I'm thinking, where's my nearest position if I want to play some outside stuff? Where's the A minor pentatonic? And I can see, okay, position 3 is here. Or I can see position 4 for A minor here. See what that sounds like around that area. As you can hear, that tension is just a really super simple concept to do. All I'm doing is playing in the key I want to play, so in this case E flat minor pentatonic. Just keep it as that. This is a really simple lesson, guys. Then when I want to build in some tension, I find my flat 5 of that chord and then play the minor pentatonic. Easy as that. Obviously, like I said earlier, if you're more advanced, you could play Mixolydian, Lydian dominant, and then move to the pentatonic when you like. So I'm just going to free play it now, and so you can hear what that sounds like in real time. And yeah, please let me know what you think of this video, what you think of the lesson. Please write a comment below. Please share the video. Like I say, please subscribe to the channel because I love doing this kind of thing for you guys. And yeah, that's all from me. I'll play you out now. See you at the next one.